Welcome back to Beardmaster Leghand Plays. Do you remember when I said we were playing Pirate Warrior? Yeah, I lied. We're going to play Arena. And, okay, so Priest, Rogue, and Druid. I picked Druid last time, not on camera, but the last Arena I did do was a Druid one. It went pretty good, like 8-3, so we are not going to pick Priest. Priest kind of sucks in Arena. Well, I don't know if it changed with the advent of Old Gods, but they sucked in League of Explorers, I can tell you that much right now. Rogues, though, I know are still good. They've always been good, but League of Explorers made them really good, and they got a lot of cool new cards in the new expansion. So let's see how this goes. I think we're gonna pick Twilight Drake over these other two. These two cards aren't that great, but Twilight Drake is all right. Although I find that none of them are that good. Twilight Drake in Arena never gets value because you don't hold on the cards. And we're gonna pick the Tiger. Oh, Kraken, every time. We gotta pick the Kraken. Haunted Creeper, absolutely. Take another one. I feel like... See, Assassinate is good, but Cult Master. We're not gonna pick the second Kraken. Like, I almost feel like Cult Master is, like, really good for the card draw because we have, like... We don't have, like, an established, like, cheap curve yet, but... But Assassinate... Assassinate's, like, not amazing, though. Like, 5 mana is really clunky. Ugh. Well, Assassinate's a class card. We're going to be more likely to pick it up again. Ugh. God, I don't know. We're going to go with Cult Master. Just because we have 2 Haunted Creepers. Synergy. Ugh. This is gross. I guess Corrupted Seer, because it's like a Consecrate attached to a 2/3. Like, Injured Blade Master isn't terrible, but it's not good either. Yeah, but Corrupted Seer is, like, not great. It's very, like, gross. Yeah, 3 mana 4/3. Zombie Chow. Jeweled Scarab. See, Prep doesn't do anything for us in this deck. We have no spells yet, so Faceless Sandboat is. Sorry, not Faceless. Eldritch Horror. I almost called it Faceless Horror. That's not correct. Tomb Pillager. Don't even have to fucking look at the other two. Oh, Boulder Fist. I mean, Scalpsy Squidface is good too, but, like, we don't have a 6 yet, so... Ooh, Shadow Strike. Absolutely. Defias. Buccaneer. Never Defias, or do we have mechs? We do not have mechs, so yeah. Defias it is. I don't like picking 2 Defiases because it just ends up being, like, really weird. Huge Toad. Fan of Knives. Perdition's Blade. Looking good. Undercity Huckster. So we can buy those funnel cakes. Cavaldo Raider. Assassin's Blade, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be Assassin's Blade, right? I mean, Betrayal's good, but Assassin's Blade is, like, fucking crazy good. So we're gonna go with Assassin's Blade. Micro Machine. We have a lot of 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But, like, we have 3 that we play on turn 3. So is it better to take the 3? Probably not, though. I think it's better to take the 2 than the 3, right? We want early game cards as Rogue because, you know, combos and shit. Never Undercity Huckster. I'm going to take that over a Never Twilight Drake. This is very 2 heavy. Oh, Boulder Fist Ogre. More late to game. Ooh. Yes, please. Do we want the Bog Creeper? I think we do. We have enough early game. We'll take the Bog Creeper. See, now we can take the Assassinate. See, it was all according to plan, right? I knew it would come back. All part of the plan. See, I'm not taking Iron Sensei. That'd be a little bit greedy, considering we have a mech. A singular mech. And Coliseum Manager is pretty good. Jeeves is garbage in Arena. It's trash. 4 mana 1/4. What the fuck? So that is the deck. It is looking pretty good. We have really, really good early game. Really good early game. Mid game is... Mid game could definitely be better. The best thing we have mid-game is Tomb Pillager. but then we can use the Tomb Pillager to ramp more quickly into our late game, which our late game is insane. Our late game curve is insane. So this is looking pretty good. If we don't get out-tempoed in the mid game, we should be Gucci in the late game. So that is always a plus. So let's find out what our first opponent is today. Who's it gonna be? I wonder who it could be. Probably a mage or a shaman. We got a worthy opponent. That's a surprise. We never get those. So that's a good matchup for me. Rogues tend to do well against paladins just because of the nature of the hero power, and you know I have a fan of knives in this deck. So we'll keep these two. Toss the oil, and we get a jeweled scarab. Nice, good opening hand. Very good, very nice. We'll probably open up with well, we won't open up with anything unless we top deck a 1-drop, which we will not. We top deck Bog Creeper, very nice. Well, we'll turn 2 Haunted Creeper, of course. Jeweled Scarab on turn 2 is a little too slow, considering, you know, all our alternatives. This also, like, wrecks a turn 2 hero power. Like, really wrecks it. Although I really hope he's not turn 2 hero powering. I hope he has, like... Okay, well, that's slow as fuck. So we hit this, and I think we play these two rather than play the Colosseum Manager. I think that's worth. So let's see what he plays here. Is he going to have follow the rules? Nah, just kidding. This isn't constructed. I mean, he might. Mustard for Batley? Mustard for battle? No? Okay, well. Jesus. So turn 2 hero power, turn 3 hero power. That's... I am sorry. So we'll just dagger up, hit this, play the Jeweled Scarab, see what we get. Unearthed Raptor. Yeah, we'll take that. So this is a little unfair, because this motherfucker hasn't played any actual cards yet. I feel a little bad for him. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the sick 5-drop. So, I think what we do is we hit. Oh, I fucked. Well, no, I don't want this to take damage. Oh, we can just... All the spiders! You can never get rid of them. It's like when you stomp on like a big spider, and you're like, oh man, I finally killed that spider, and then like a billion little baby spiders come out, and you're like, oh god, no! Oh god, burn the house down! It's like that. Oh, he just barely won the joust. We both had like terrible results, but he won it. See, I don't want to like pop this because Consecrate is a card, so we're gonna play this, and we're gonna hit, dagger, hit. We don't want to activate these Death Rattles because then he plays Consecrate and we cry. So we're gonna keep them like this, so he's more reluctant to kill them. Although, I don't know what he's gonna do, because his deck is like the slowest deck in existence. He better have like Tyrion Fordring in this deck to like come back from a terrible early game like that. He might have early game, but I guess he didn't draw it, maybe? It's the slowest paladin I've ever seen. He's even slow in taking his time to play his cards. Jesus. Come on, Wick Shot. What? Why would you give that attack before you What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so here what we do. We do this. And then we boop. And then we go face with these two. Because fuck it. Because we have a big taunt. We don't need to trade in this position at all. Secret. Acolyte of Pain. What the fuck? Why you gotta be playing these slow-ass cards, man? See, this could be Repentance. But do I give a shit? Not really. It's not Repentance. It's Noble Sack, right? Hey, Lamau. Yeah, there it is. Figures. It's probably the best Paladin secret, Noble Sack. Noble Nutsack, more like, because it sucks, because you're bad. Oh, got him. Ha. Anyway, just this game is over. See, he probably, like... This is, like, the greediest deck I've ever seen. It's probably why he had no early game, right? Well, that's the end of that. A GG! So, in the next video... This video is a little shorter because I'm just going to do one game because we did the draft, which took up a decent amount of time. So, next game, we are going to fight our next opponent with this deck. And until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.